seconds. I was editing a TikTok. 1 second, guys. Sorry. Welcome in, gamers. There we go. Okay. We are going live on the Girly Pop Go TikTok and not the normal TikTok today because we're gonna paint this bad boy. I'll talk about it in a second. Hold on. Hang on. Okay. We are good. Hi. I also have a Girly Pop Go video uploaded. It's fully ready to go. I just need to make the thumbnail and all the other bits, but I won't do that right now.
I hope it.
Perfect. Okay, cool. We're gonna go live. Hold on. Okay. Can I detail anything? No. All right. Go live. Whew, the sweater is hot. The AC is on and it's still too hot. But yes, hi. This is the Girly Pop Go license plate cover from Cover My Plate. All right. I did both. I paid for it. They did not send me shit. Okay. No one sends me things. But you can only get it in black. That was the only thing. You can do like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Okay. But obviously I did Girly Pop Go because I have a series that I want to do for interviews and such where people have to show off their cars. And so I wanted to have an option for covering license plates that is like the Girly Pop Go branding if anyone wants their license plate covered. So there's magnets on the back but I went back and forth because I wasn't sure if I wanted to do stickers or paint. So the plan right now is paint. I thought I had regular like white acrylic paint. Apparently I don't because my plan is to start with like a white outline of everything and then detail all of it so it shows up better on the black is my plan. So that's what we're gonna do. Hi, welcome in. What I do have is fabric paint, which is pretty similar to the acrylics that I have. So we're gonna try this out first and see if it works. I'm hoping it does. It should. The plan is that it should. So yeah, I also have eaten this whole thing very quickly. Okay. Hang on, William replied to my email. Perfect. Okay. Hello, welcome in. So we're gonna try this out. This is what I swore I had a giant tube of white paint. I looked through my whole office where I would have kept it. It is nowhere to be seen. So I'm assuming I don't have it. We're gonna try this out. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. I now already have white paint all over my hands. Okay, let me take my ring off so I'm not painting my ring. I'm gonna try it on the corner and see if that works, and then we'll go from there. But I figured we'd yap while I, paint. I figured we could just yap while I paint. So, because I'm thinking, obviously I gotta do a star. That's obviously. So let me see if this works. Let's see. Okay. Just freehanding. Like the sparkle emoji. And see how it dries, and then we go from there. Because if it dries poorly, I can just scrape it off. So it should be fine. Thank you for joining. Hi. If it doesn't work out, we can just scrape it off and try again. You know, the surface seemed pretty smooth. Are you going to prep the surface at all? No. Not even slightly. The prepping is the white paint because I'm going to paint on top of it. So. I don't think I'm doing this emoji style right. But let's see. Here. Already I like how it looks way better. What was that alert? Something made a sound. Was that my phone? No? Okay. I don't know what that was. So we're going to see how this dries. Worst case scenario, I can cross it off. You know, I can just scrape it off. Let's see. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Hi, welcome in. Let's see. We've got just seeing how this all dries, and then we'll go from there. Trying to even out the paint job a little bit because I did not do painting is not my strong suit, but I figured it would be fun to try. And if it looks a little chopped, then it looks a little chopped. You know what I'm saying? Hello, hi, welcome in. This is what we're working on. I don't have an overhead camera, but basically I'm painting my license plate cover for Girly Pop Go and trying to get it to look somewhat decent. Okay, I'm cleaning up the stars now because they looked a little chopped. We'll see how it works long term. Oh, new thing that's been happening. There's something that's been going on TikTok that's been driving me insane. Yes, I'm live on other platforms as well. Hi. Thank you for liking the live. There's this new thing. Have you guys on TikTok been getting these creator invitations or creator things? Like, hang on, let me show you. It's on the other account. They're like request. Here, I'll show you a random one. Apply to join the creator network, and it's like, this is Mercury Media. TikTok and YouTube, Twitch. Hang on, let me see if it'll focus for you. It's very weird. I don't know why they're doing it. I don't like it. It's like daily one-on-one support, but it's like, I don't know these people. They don't follow me. I don't know why they are messaging me. They don't have any content. And I'm like, is this a new grift? Is this what we're doing now? Is just like inviting people to these things? Thank you, Isabel, for... I'm saying Isabel, right? Because I realize there's a star in your name. So is it Isabel or Isabel? I hope Dune is doing all right. He crashed 3 times, yes? He didn't crash again, right? Like, he was okay from each crash, right? Jack Doohan was doing a super formula testing, and I think he crashed all 3 days of testing from what I saw. Hello. Hi, Kuna. Welcome in. Let's see. Vicky, thank you for joining. Welcome in. Okay, I'm not going to paint these anymore. Let me see how they dry. Let's see. Let's see how it dries. The Diana jumper. Yes, hi. I had to film today. I filmed a video about Vlogmas today, the concept of Vlogmas for Swell Entertainment. So I figured that the Diana jumper was Christmas. This is like the Christmassy-est item I had. So I figured this was fine. Let's see. He did, I think, the same corner. Okay. Is he okay, Vibrant, though? That's the question. Makes sense a little. Yeah, I just don't like... I don't have a lot of Christmas items, you know? I have a lot of green. I could have just worn green, but that feels like not the same. Nail polish also probably would work with this. I have my plan is to use my glass paint, which is what I have glass paint as well. That's what I use for the helmet. It's really cute. Thank you. Yes, this is the sheep sweater. This is also one of two. I now realize I have two sheep sweaters, as in sweaters that have a sheep on it. I also have I think it's a Lisa Says Ga sweater. No, is it Lisa Says Ga or is it I am blanking. It might be Lisa Says Ga. But it's green with like a landscape and then there's sheep on it. So I guess I have two sheep sweaters. I feel like people weren't taking it about him, so he must be okay. Yeah, I would hope. Okay. Okay, they seem to be... The little ones seem dry. Okay, scraping off is a possibility. But I think it's sturdy enough. I think this is fine. I think it's sturdy enough. I think it will be fine. It's not like boiling over or anything like that. Where'd you get it? This is from Roland Blazers. They did a collaboration with Warm and Wonderful because Warm and Wonderful is who did the initial release of this sweater when Princess Diana was wearing it. And then Warm and Wonderful did a re-release collab of these with Rowing Blazers. Rowing Blazers. Sorry. So as you can see, I've got the Rowing Blazers tag on here. But the tag says Warm and Wonderful, but it was released via Rowing Blazers. I feel like people weren't talking about him, yeah. Let's see. I'm going to do a heart. We're going to do a big heart. It's going to be purple. Should I put a Formula One core on this, like an outline? What I'm doing, chat, for everyone understanding, I am just doing outlines of everything in white, and then I'm going to go over it again with the colors that I want to use so that it shows up on the black. Huzzah! We have a heart. This is fun. Do I want flowers? I don't think I want flowers. Stars, 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 stars. Oh, I shot a kiss mark. Wait, how do I do that? What's the best way to draw a kiss mark? Does anyone know? They were going to paint the whole thing white, then use colors. That would be insane. Because there's white. Why would I paint the whole thing white? I'm painting all the details that I want to add white. And then I'm going to paint those. But they're still going to be on the black. Because that would look crazy and goofy if I paint the thing white first. You get my point? Let's see. I'm like so quiet. Can you guys hear me okay on Twitch? Because the thing's not working. Let's see. Not working. I mean, wasn't pointing in the right direction, frankly. God, trying to paint a straight line on a star is actually shockingly annoying. Painting is not my strong suit. It just is not. Yeah, you sound fine. Okay, good. It's the condenser mic, so you should be able to hear me, but it was fully pointing the wrong direction. I did not realize because I filmed, so I moved it. Welcome in, everyone. But yeah, how's everyone's F1 winter break going so far? I read more of Gunther's book, Surviving the Drive. Okay. And I don't know how I feel about the way that it's written, because he's writing it in almost like a literal diary format, like beat by beat. And then sometimes goes back in time to tell other details, and then also then gets annoyed with himself at how he's doing it. It's very silly. Like, I will finish it, but it is silly how he is, like, listening to him, because I'm listening to the audiobook. It's very silly how he is talking about himself. Like, you don't have to talk about this part of your life, dude, if you don't want to. It's fine. Beat 2 games this weekend and making good Japanese progress, so not too bad. There you go. It's just interesting to, like, see, to listen to how he talks about his own career. Like him talking about when he was in Formula One, left Formula One, went to NASCAR, left NASCAR, and went back to Formula One. And then he's like, there you go, that's 7 minutes of your life you'll never get back again. And it's like, okay, you also could have not told me that if you didn't want to. What was the point of it at this point now? Just silly. Silly, silly, silly. Okay, we've got 2 stars, a heart, and a sparkle emoji. What else should I add? Should I add the car? Not a fire. Why would I add fireworks? Car? Okay. Maybe I do. There's some F1 outlines. Hold on. Where's my iPad? Because I know I have. I think there's F1 outlines. I think I saved a couple. Hold on. Okay. This is someone's tattoo design. What would we think? Something like that? Yeah. Something like that. Like on the bottom. But douse the whole thing. Maybe later. Originally, I thought about, like, literally, like, gluing bows onto it. Like, literal bows. Like, making bows and then gluing it to it. Maybe I'll still do that. Like, tassels on the bottom. A row of bows. Okay, I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. I guess just underneath the Girly Pop Go, I just do a straight up car. Let me see how I'm going to do this. Oh god, I do not have the skill to do this. Okay, but the good news is I can't fuck this up. So it's fine. Oh god. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, no, never mind. Scrap that. Scrap. Horrible idea. I'm bad at that. That's not happening. Straight up not happening. Okay, yeah. I can straight up can just wipe the paint off. That's not happening. Weren't you on Smosh Reddit before? I was at one point, yes. I did 1 episode of Smosh Reddit stories in 2023. Hello. Welcome in. Hi, Tashi. You have found my motorsport and car hobby page. This is not my main TikTok. You have discovered the deep cut TikTok. Okay, I guess I'm doing a flower. Let's see. Never mind. That also looks... Wow. Okay. The good news is that the paint comes off. I literally can just wipe the paint off. Like, it's not... Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Hello. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, gamers. Welcome in, race fans. As I'm, like, erasing, trying to erase paint. Okay, this star, jacked. Jacked up. What else should I do then if I can't do car? I'm bad at car. Oh, I can do a checkered flag. That's easy. just gonna paint the whole thing in and then I'll paint it later. You have beautiful eyelashes. Thank you. We are painting. I'm attempting to paint. I'm not particularly good at painting, as I've fully realized over my many decades of life. We have a flag that I will paint later. What about a trophy? I can do a trophy. We can do a trophy. Okay. Let's see. It might look... I need to clean it up, but look... In theory, that's a trophy. That's so funny. I'm so sorry. It looks crazy. I think it'll look better once it's painted in. We have many a times discovered that painting is not my strong suit on this page. Painting, art-related things. Talking, we're good. Writing, we're Gucci. Everything else, no. Oh, goodness, let's see. I'm not swell over here, Dad. Sorry, my dad is here. My father is calling me swell on the wrong page. Thank you for liking the live came on. Thank you, Jamesy. Jamesy, you won the Swell Grand Prix. Thank you for subscribing and supporting Swell Entertainment. For y'all, I'm Girly Pop Go. Okay. Let's see. I mean, it's working. It's looking better. That's kind of fun. And then I put, there's a gap here, but what if I put like a literal bow, like right at the bottom? Like I literally tie a bow and I glue it. I'm trying to think. Came on, thank you for liking the live. I'm thinking. No, that looks like a trophy. That is our trophy. That is our Girly Pop Go trophy because we're trophy pilled. Should I draw a tire? Can I put a tire? Hang on. No, I won't be able to draw a tire. I don't know why I'm thinking I'm going to be able to paint a tire all of a sudden. The answer will probably be no. Let's see. Okay. Using the matte paint on this, I think, was the right move because when I make a mistake, I literally can just scrape it off. This is funny. A butterfly? Let's see. I'll try it, but I don't know if I will like how it looks. Me attempting a butterfly. It'll look pretty if I color it in. It'll look pretty if it gets colored in. Like with other colors. Whatever I do, I'm just like doing like in the thick white paint and then we'll let it dry and then I'll paint over it, you know? Oh no. I put my hand in the star. Hold on. I fucked up. I'm like, what's on my hand? The paint? How about that? Okay. This is fine. A ticket or like a finish line or a track. I mean, it's got to be small symbols. They're going on this thing. But I think this might be fine. And then I literally put like a pink bow or something on the bottom. Like I glue it to the thing. I need a little bit more paint on the trophy to make it a little better. Good boy. Someone's outside. Want Hermes not to bark. Boop. A bow in the corner. I could put one up top too. We could do that too. Like it would be an actual bow. We're doing mixed mediums now. You know, we're getting creative with it. We're closing in on 1,000 followers on this page, which is nice for Girly Pop Go. Pretty good considering I've had the page for like less than a month now. So we're adding dimensions, yeah. Okay. That's a good base layer. This is a good base layer. Stop calling me swell, father, for the 3rd time. Sorry to be mean to you, but you're not listening. You're on the wrong page. I'm not swell here. I'm just Amanda. My father keeps calling me swell on TikTok chat. Because he acts like he doesn't know me in chat. He's like, what are you doing, swell? And it's like, you are my government father. What are we doing? My name is Amanda, the one you gave me at birth, father. But this isn't the Swell Entertainment page. This is Girly Pop Go. Did you see the helmet article? I did not. Is there a new helmet article? Should I pull that up and we read that one? You mean when he got let go? Is there a new helmet article? Amanda, I like that. Jesus, Dad. When you say the helmet article, like, what are you talking about? Government assigned parental figure. Okay, just Amanda. Jeez. Oh, let's go to news. Christian Horner accused of lying in extraordinary Helmut Marko attack. There's a new one from Planet F1. Helmut Marko, Max Verstappen could have F1 champion if Christian Horner was dismissed earlier. That one? We're being vague. He's hitting on Horner. Okay, well, let's read Planet F1's one. So now we're reading Christian Horner accused of lying in extraordinary Helmut Marko attack from Oliver Harden 9 hours ago on planetf1.com. Former Red Bull team principal Christian Horner has been accused of lying in an extraordinary attack by Helmut Marko. Comes after Red Bull GmbH announced earlier this week that Marko will leave his role as senior advisor after more than 20 years, following Horner out the exit door. Helmut Marko takes aim at Christian Horner in an astonishing interview. Horner was abruptly sacked by Red Bull in the aftermath of this year's British Grand Prix at Silverstone, bringing an end to his 2-decade stint in charge of the Milton Keynes team. The 52-year-old's final years in charge were dominated by controversy, with Horner twice cleared of wrongdoing. Twice? Was he not cleared? I thought he was only cleared one time. Was there another one I'm missing? Twice cleared of wrongdoing after allegations of inappropriate behavior by a Red Bull staff member. Horner was also faced with rumors of a Red Bull power struggle following the death of founder Dietrich Mateschitz in 2022, with the former team principal also having an uneasy relationship with Jos Verstappen, father of Red Bull star driver Max Verstappen. In an astonishing interview with Dutch publication De Limburger, Marko claimed that Horner started cozying up to Sharlim Uvidha, the Thai businessman and majority stakeholder of Red Bull GmbH, in the months before Mateschitz's death in 2022. Put to him that Horner's departure marked the end of the power struggle between the pair, Marko replied, "That's how it's always been described in the media, but it wasn't personal." Together with Didi, I founded Red Bull Racing in 2005. We appointed Horner as team principal, and I was there as a supervisor. In principle, the power always lay in Austria. We made the decisions. I remember a party in 2022 prior to the Austrian Grand Prix. Didi was there, but he wasn't in good health. Christian came up to me and said he won't make it to the end of the year. From that moment on, he started cozying up to Shalim Uvidia. I'm so sorry if I'm getting that wrong. I thought it was just once. I know, I feel like I'm missing something. When Didia passed later that year, he did everything he could to take over with Udia's support. On behalf of Austria, I did everything I could to prevent that from happening. Marco went on to claim that dirty games were being played behind the scenes at Red Bull during Horner's tenure. Those last few years with Horner were not pleasant. There was dirty games being played, he said. Do you remember me saying during Sergio Perez's time that Mexicans were less focused than the Dutch or Germans? That was fabricated, perhaps by them. I think, okay. Do you remember me saying, I think you said, did he not say that on camera? I'm fairly certain there's a camera interview of him making an offhanded remark saying that Sergio is less determined than Max because he's Mexican. I'm fairly certain there's video of that. If not a direct quote from a media interview that the entire interview is about from Marco. Like, yeah, I know that's one. We don't like Helmet for many a reason. A lot of it, he def said it somewhere. I think it would be. This has been an ongoing Helmet is racist thing. I highly doubt that it's one line that was fabricated and that came from nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Marco was referring to an incident at the 2023 Italian Grand Prix when he told Red Bull's own television channel, Cerberus TV, we know that Perez has problems in qualifying. He has fluctuations in form. He is South American and he is not as completely focused in his head as Max Verstappen or as Sebastian. Yeah, you said that. It led to an apology from Marco being issued shortly after. I would like to apologize for my offensive remark and want to make it absolutely clear that I do not believe that we can generalize about the people from any country, any race, or any ethnicity. I was trying to make a point that Checo has fluctuated in his performance this year, but it was wrong to attribute it to his cultural heritage. So you said that then. Speaking about an alleged fabrication, Marco told Dillenberger, just like I supposedly spread the rumor in 2024 that the development of our engine was behind schedule and that we would therefore lose Ford as our sponsor. I never said that, but Horner wanted to use it to suspend me because Max stepped in at Jeddah. It didn't happen. Rumors of a possible suspension emerged in the early stages of the... Whoop, what the fuck is in my eyeball? Sorry, a thing went in my eye. He's not even South American. Marco acknowledged the possibility of rumors of possible suspension emerged in the early stages of the F1 2024 season, but were understood to be related to the investigation and the leaking of the alleged information pertaining to the separate internal investigation into Horner's behavior, information which ended up being sent to members of the F1 media. So that's the one that everyone pretty much knows about. I was confused, and then I heard Marco. Yeah, no. So this is an article of Helmut Marko, claiming that a bunch of stuff was fabricated by Horner, and that Horner was trying to force him out, and that's now all coming out because Helmut is leaving on his own accord. What this is referencing, so there was talk of a possible suspension for Helmut Marko in 2024. That was after the investigation was already happening. This was a little into the season. However, it was about leaking information. And so he is claiming that it was because he leaked that there was possibility of Ford pulling out because of the development problems for 2026. However, at the time, Ford openly was saying, hey, we take our partners to the same standard that we do. If there is inappropriate behavior, that will play a factor on how we like involve ourselves with Red Bull. And also there was talk of him leaking things. Now they couldn't leak things. They couldn't fire him for leaking things because this was around the same time that the Google Drive got leaked. I have been told conflicting information on whether or not the Google Drive was real or not. Okay. But the Google Drive that got leaked, if they had fired Helmet for the leak, for any leak whatsoever, it would have looked publicly, because everything was spiraling at the time, as if they were firing him for leaking that Google Drive, which would have made it look like the Google Drive was legitimate when they were trying to claim that it wasn't legitimate at all. Do I think that Helmet Marko, actual dinosaur living on this earth, would be able to put out a completely anonymous Google Drive? No, I don't. I don't think he was involved in that. But it would have looked like he was. Okay, so they couldn't fire him then. Now they're saying that Max jumped in and was like, no. I always thought that what they were trying to fire him for, because the FIA had been alerted about the investigation at Red Bull for a while. Okay. So there was the investigation at Red Bull, and someone went to the FIA around the time that leaked, like February, then, when we all found out about Lewis going to the to Ferrari, okay, because this is all within 36 hours of each other, okay. Around January, before that, someone went to the FIA and was like, hey, Red Bull's doing this investigation. I'm worried they're going to keep it private and they're going to protect him. I'm worried they're not doing a thorough investigation, and tried to circumvent that. Supposedly, that was either the only one or there was a second report of the Red Bulls doing this investigation, because it had started in December and no one knew about it. So supposedly it was that someone went to the FIA and was like, Red Bull's doing this investigation into Christian Horner. These are the allegations. I'm worried they're going to throw this under the rug. I think that was Helmet. I think one of them was the actual woman herself that was reporting it. That was like, they're trying to keep this quiet, or someone that works with her. And then I think the other one was Helmet Marko being like, I kind of fucking hate this dude. Yeah, they're trying to hide this investigation, and reported it. And I think that's what they were trying to fire him over, is they thought he did the leak. So, but now they're trying to say that that was not related to anything and it was all about the engine. Helmet Marko, sort of, we're talking, he did an interview trying to say all this stuff about putting a bunch of stuff onto Christian Horner. He's taking a lot of Christian Horner stuff. But Planet F1 is doing a very good job of being like, he's saying this, here's the actual thing that happened. They're kind of getting his ass. Let's see. Rumors of a possible suspension emerged in the early Marko acknowledged the possibility of action being taken against him when he spoke to the media ahead of the 2024 Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, but following peace talks, he was not suspended. Verstappen spoke about the rumors of Marko being suspended that weekend, insisting that the departure of Red Bull advisor would not be good for my situation as well. Basically, Max said, if you fire him, you're losing me too, because he apparently had the exit clause in his contract. Now, relating to Helmet Marko, because he does link himself to Helmet Marko quite a bit, especially with, at the time, the car was also not performing all that well. Horner appeared to lose the support of Judvita during his departure in mid-2025, to which Marko put forward another allegation, albeit without any example. We were increasingly able to prove that Horner was lying about all sorts of things. Once Schalerm realized this too, he had a change of heart. The interview with Dielenberger also appeared. Thank you so much for subscribing. Omen, you won the Swell Grand Prix. Thank you for subscribing. The interview with Dielenberger also appeared to contradict the messaging from Red Bull GmbH that Marko had made his own decision to walk away from the F1 team. A decision Red Bull CEO Oliver Mintzlaff said he deeply regretted. Marko labeled the press release from the parent company as full of nonsense, and that he had to quickly call Max Verstappen to inform him of his departure, suggesting that the Austrian had little say over the timeline of his split and the confirmation from GmbH. Damn. That's everything from this article on planetf1.com. I mean, I knew he probably was. There was talks of him being forced out. I knew that. There was talk of that last year, too. There was some hints that Sebastian Vettel would be taking over, you know. Okay, let me do. I have a cup, but I have no water, so I'm using my actual water. There we go. How was the vision board stream Friday? It was good. We did that on the other one, on the other page. It went really well though. Vision board is done. It's on my backdrop. It looks so good. I'm very motivated. 2026 is gonna be the year of shmoney. It's gonna be great. Okay. I think this is dry enough for me to start actually painting now. Okay. Slay. This is what we're working with. This is the Girly Pop Go page. Oh, no, I need to fill this. I totally forgot I need to fill this in. Forgot I needed to fill in the butterfly. Okay. Let me get the other paints. I have a gold, which is good. Okay. So these are glass paints that are that I got for when I did the Girly Pop Go helmet painting. But I think this would work fine. Do I have black? I must. There we go. Okay, for the checkered flag. Ugh. Let's see. I need my da-da-da-da-da. Where are you? This is part of a phone case that I made that fully peeled off, but I use it as a paint thing now because honestly it works really well for that. Okay. I'm gonna do all the stars first, I suppose, because I haven't used the yellow. Why is my live unstable? Why are you doing this to me? Gosh. I don't know. Yikes. Okay. Got it. No, I didn't. Okay. I don't remember opening these things being so difficult before this. Okay. Ah! Putting just a little bit. Little itty bitty bits. I think we're following Q. Okay, yeah, the white layer first. Smartest thing I've done. I have a paint pen. Maybe I'll outline everything at the end. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just do one layer at a time so I can build up the pigment. This is also on Twitch. Yep. I think YouTube is the most delayed, Rennick. Okay. Whew. I love a bold outline on paintings. It makes everything pop. Yeah, I think this will be good too, especially since it's gonna be, you know, on um like the backdrops of you know, license plates of cars. Okay. I mean, this is just one coat that already looks better. It's gonna look crazy when it's all done. But the white first was smart. This one star looks super messed up, but that's fine. It's funnier. I'm using a notebook page to clean off my brushes. I see, yes. I know I've done the gold before. So I'm gonna do, the trophy's gonna be gold. Heart's gonna be pink. No, I'm gonna make it pink. It's right below the red YouTube play button, which is why I don't wanna make it red. Otherwise I'd make it red. I can make it purple. No, you know what, it's gonna be purple. Never mind, I changed my mind, it's gonna be purple. Because I've been using purple for the Girly Pop Go hearts for like everything. The problem with the gold is that it's so thin. So I'll have to do a couple of coats of the gold. It looks cool, but it's so thin. Boop, boop. Oh, gosh. TikTok does this weird thing where it tells me what other people are gifting other people. I don't think I'm monetized here though. I'm not. So I don't even think I can get like a live gift if you guys give it to me. Like I don't think that's how this works. What if I mix you with the yellow? How will that? Okay, I mixed the gold with the yellow just to see how it would fill in the color a little bit more. Looks slightly better. This is how we're working with. It's a work in progress. The trophy needs a lot of work because it's going to take a lot of layers, but I need to wait for it to dry before I can do more, you know? Girly Pop Go. Okay, then I have purple. For the heart. Ugh. Do we have any update on the novel you're writing? Nope. 0 updates. 0, 0, 0 updates. One day, maybe. Today, none. Much to Sparkly's annoyance. There are zero writing updates. Oh, gosh. But yeah, Formula E is back in January. We've got the 24 hours of Rolex, which I'm trying to go to. I'm trying to make it work with my schedule. My January's already going to be packed. But it'll be fine. It'll work out. Just trying to make all of January happen because there's so much that I want to do in January, and I'm just like trying to make it work. Wait, girl, what? When did you start TikTok? Gaby loves frogs. This isn't even my main TikTok. You found my motorsport TikTok. You found my deep cut TikTok. You found my second TikTok page. The other one is linked in the description box of this account if you want to follow the other one. The main page, I should say. You found the motorsport one. I'm painting a motorsport, my license plate cover. Last wrestling match? No, I really don't watch wrestling. I know a lot of people had mixed feelings though about what he did. I saw complaints. Where have I been? No one knows. You're fine. It's not your fault. No one seems to listen to me. Like, it's very funny because the amount of people that are like, oh my God, I didn't know you had a TikTok. And then I'm like, you guys know the content. Like, I've been making content for years about TikTok. Did you think that I was just like, I had spies on the inside or something? Like, what you doing? I'm painting. We're painting my license plate cover for Girly Pop Go, so I can film car content and also film car content with other people. Let's see. Thank you for the #1 gifting badge. What's better, WonderCon or LA Comic Con in your opinion? Both feel weird. WonderCon is slowly figuring its identity out. WonderCon is less of a nightmare just because of the size of the con. You know, like where it's at. Parking is a nightmare at the Anaheim Convention Center, but overall, the con itself is fine. LA Comic Con, you have to deal with the LA Convention Center, which can be a nightmare. Let's see. Bam, cute. Thank you. That's depressing. We had spies on the inside. Hercules Mulligan. Yes. But was a job application direct to a company, and the application had an AI built in to write your cover letter if you wanted to. Anarchy did had a interview that was all done via AI, and she was fine with it because she was like, I would have normally just been denied, like, at least I actually got an interview because of it. Like, yeah, it was an AI interview, but like, she didn't really want the job. She was just curious about it. She wants a job, just not that job, you know? Progress, we have a butterfly. The butterfly looks so janky. I can't draw a butterfly. That's so funny though. Trying to think of the best way to do the checkered flag bit. Do I have another? Yeah, no. The AI interviews are normal. It wasn't like one of the ones where it was like started. I have seen the videos where it's like an AI note-taking app for a company for an interview, starts interviewing the AI interviewer. Like they start answering questions for each other, which is crazy. Okay, checkered flag is already looking like shit. That's fine. It's fine. It happens. It happens. It happens. Oh no. Okay. Well, this is how it's gonna look, I guess. Okay. Well, I messed up like one line and it made everything look crazy. Thank you for following, Teddy. Welcome in. Are there any conventions it's planned in Europe? No. None. You guys don't send me conventions in Europe. I never get sent those. I get sent like small festivals or like small things that I can't justify the flight alone to go to Europe, unfortunately. Other than Cannes Lions is probably on the thing again, but that's another festival that's like a big like industry thing for me, so I can justify it in a couple of different ways. You know? Hello. Okay, this is how we're working so far. It's kind of, it's very scrapbooky, girly. I think it's fun. I'm gonna put brown on the poll for the what's it called? For the checkered flag. Thank you for following, Sierra. Welcome in. Normally I don't do painting content. Normally I do yapping content, but I am apparently very locked in and focused today. So. I might just have to let this full layer dry before I go in with more. Because this is what happened with the helmet, is it was like not letting me paint over everything. So this honestly might be where it's at for now, for tonight. So I might need to let it dry longer before I do any more layers of paint. So this is the current state of the Girly Pop Go license plate cover. Is Hermes around? He is downstairs. He's chilling. He's downstairs. This is the state. Yay! It looks super silly. I have, let me see what ribbon do I have? I have green, I have a big pink, but I think it's too big. I could also make one out of the, what's it called? I have The green is thinner. But like, I kind of want to do the green. The green might look best. I hate the slide into place. Yeah. Hi. Thank you, TikTok. God. We haven't been live that long. We've been live an hour and it's already yelling at me. Please. Okay, let's see. Because we don't want this hanging off too. We're not driving this thing, obviously, but... Okay. There's definitely a better way to do a bow here, but I'm going to do this, and this, and then... There's our bow. Okay, let me twist. Be like here or up here. Like I like super glue it up to the top, but I don't want it covering anything, so I'd have to cut the ribbons down. The Girly Pop Go license plate cover. The bow looks goofy as I'm looking at it. I like it without the bow. Looks very... Do you think their content will be popular today? I don't know. Greed often ruins good things, but I also don't think, you know, I wasn't particularly watching the Fine Bros content at the time, you know. They were just like the vehicle. They weren't the content, you know. I don't think they would be popular because it wasn't them. It was the kids that were the people that they had actually doing the content that was better. So I don't think I think eventually they were going to get a reckoning regardless of what they did. I don't want to paint more on it. I would like to leave it like that. It is what it is. It's going to stay like this, at least for tonight, while this dries, because I can't do anything else with it until that layer of paint dries. So it's going to go over there. I can keep you guys yapping with me while I do my thumbnail for the Girly Pop Go video. Let me move y'all. Hi. Thank you for following Express Spoon. Will y'all stay there? Maybe. Okay. How do we recommend you recommendations for conventions to visit? On the other page. Email is the easiest because then my assistant will most likely see it. Save. Let's see. Trying to find a good photo of the drivers. Okay, thank you. No problem. Let's see. Because I need to do my thumbnail. Is this 2025? Okay, this is Australia. I need... They did another one, didn't they? Didn't they just do a grid photo of everyone? Oh well, the one I have is fine, I think. This one, the seats are a little messed up. Yuki and Liam are swapped, but I think that's fine for now. Oh yeah, we have Jack on here. Let's see. Abu Dhabi. Nope, this is 2024. Did they not release the photo that they just took? No, I know. I'm looking for the school photo. They don't have it. They have Australia. Abu Dhabi. Yeah, this is last year because Checo's here. Yeah, this isn't it. Let's see. Grid photo. Let's see. I love your sweater. Thank you. I don't know why this thing hates me. F1 school photo. Did they not release it? I'm looking for it. I don't think they released it. I'm looking for the class of 2025 photo. The one I'm looking at is the one that is Jack and Jack in it, and then Yuki and Liam are swapped. Which, like, is the photo I can use, but that's not the photo I need. You know? Why is Google failing me? Let's see. F1. Hang on. F1 grid. Full photo. Nope. $20.25. Because I'm just getting the one from. Let's go to news. Let's go to images. Is this it? Nope, that's Checo. That's Liam. So, I mean, this is it, but it's also not, you know. I saw them taking it. I didn't see the photo itself. The only photo I'm getting, guys, is from Australia. Class of 2025 F1. Okay, hang on. Class of 2025 F1. Australia, Australia, Australia. Australia. Are you on images? And then scroll down a bit. Okay. Wait. Nope. That's Lewis and Mercedes. I'm getting a lot of F1 Academy. Should I use the dinner photo? I could use that. The photo of all of them at dinner. Here's a bad photo of the class for Abu Dhabi for this one, but it's not a good one. Yeah, this is not the photo. These are photos other people take. They clearly, I don't think they've released the big one yet. I don't have a son, unless you're talking about my dog, in which case he's 4.5. Let's see. Okay, it's fine. I'll just use the one that I have. Which sweatshirt was I wearing when I filmed? Oh, I was wearing this shirt. I did thumbnail photos in this one, right? I should have. Yes, I did. Okay, good. I just gotta mute myself. I need to swap out this mascara because it runs under my eyes so bad. And so by the time I'm done filming, it shows up so crazy on camera. My Band-Aid. Okay, I think this will work. Cut out desktop. Whoop. Let's see. Gonna edit. Let's see. Oh, I didn't fix my necklace. I was a mess filming this. Jeez. God, my mascara under my eyes is such a mess. Okay. I think that's fine. Then we do sharpness, sharpen my eyeballs. Download. Hello, welcome in. I am working on the thumbnail for the next Girly Pop Go video. Because I filmed a video of me auditing all of the F1 drivers' YouTube channels. Because I am a YouTuber. Thank you for following, Xander. Welcome in. Xander Boss Nova. That's a good name. That's the thing that I like about TikTok chat for live streaming is y'all have some funny names. Whereas I feel like my, no offense Twitch, you guys have like really chill names, you know? It's what you do best. So I'm making the thumbnail for that now. God, my hair looks like a mess. This is such a rough edit. Wow. Sorry, you Moonrise. Your name is very chill. It's very tame. Moonrise Andrew. That's it. With love, respectfully. Very tame name. I'll take chill. There we go. OG Mocha has no problem with it. My name's based on the song by Billie Eilish, Billy Boss Nova. Ah, that makes sense. God, I didn't realize I was wearing the Band-Aid here. I cut my finger with a knife by mistake, obviously, opening a box like a week or so ago, and it's healing well, but it looked crazy for a bit because I had a Band-Aid on it. Have you seen the 4th episode of Feeder Rivalry yet? No, I've been postponing it, much to everyone's annoyance. I will watch it. I just have not yet, still. I'm fine with chill, but I prefer chaos. But I think Kuna Kitsune, the rat queen, would be too long of a name. Yeah, I also think it would be a little too long, Kuna. Like, some of y'all have screen names that I can't say on TikTok, you know? Which is funny. Because it's just like somewhat, it's like people trying to get around like all the content moderation. How's that looking? Okay, that's better. Let me do, don't undo, nope. There we go. I think this is good. Save. Me neither. It looks crazy though. Yeah, my friend keeps saying diabolical, to which I was like, okay, I need to wait to watch this then, clearly. All right, let's do editor. I need images. Let's do this one. Edit, resize. And this one, 1280, 720. That's the thumbnail size, by the way. That's what you guys gotta have it at. They've made it so you can make it bigger, but that's the 9% arch and 10% hockey. Because it is. It's funny. I'll do one photo with Charles. And then everyone else will just be... Here we go. Because I'm going to do a couple of different thumbnails is what I'll do. So that one. And then me. Desktop. This looks so goofy. I'm so sorry. I'm laughing at my own thumbnail. For a quick second, I thought this was a teacher and realized it was Amanda. Hi. I got that a lot. I didn't miss the stream. Hi. You missed the painting. Painting is done. Painting is done until I can paint more, but it has to dry first, so. That one we'll do. This photo. Come on, give me the Charles photo. I need to edit the Charles photo. That's what it is. There we go. Resize. That's why it was not working. It wasn't size right. I know you're a fan of cons, but would you ever do a horror? I do horror cons all the time. They're just usually not worth. There's not enough there for me to review typically. But I've done many a horror con. There's just usually not enough there. Have you ever met any of the F1 drivers? I mean, I just met Charles and Lewis for the Puma event. Oops, wrong one. Batch. Here we go. There we go. I'm gonna give Charles a speech bubble. Let's see, text. I'm a YouTuber. Charles Leclerc, famous line. Hi Amanda, hello. You have found the motorsport page. What color should I make this? Should I make it red? No, I'll make it yellow. Oh, the outline, let's make that. This one's absurd. You totally could have made a video doing so and I just wouldn't know. That's fair. Alrighty. Thumbnails, A/B testing. Do the Charles one, the group one. Set test. Let's see. Okay, I mean, I guess this will be done in 2 seconds for the most part. Okay. Formula 1, F1. I'm going to add all my tags. F1. can't believe you reading my comments. I'm low-key fangirling because you're one of my faves. Thank you. You found my side account. So if you want to blow this page up, that's even better. This is the motorsport page. We have the main page, which is Swell Entertainment, the regular one. There's a Hermes emoji. Yeah, Hermes emote. Oh, I had to mute because my pup was about to try and fight Hermes through the screen. Oh no. There are still good things in this world. Yeah, that's our come here boy emote. I had never learned to A/B test thumbnails. Oh, I mean, they make it really easy. They added it in, so. I don't watch Girly Pop Go, but I love your bits with Charles edits notes. Okay. Let's see. Charles Leclerc. Clerk. I'm missing a C. Leclerc. Okay. Lewis Hamilton. Basically, we have a new Girly Pop Go coming out today, which is all about me ranking the 2025 Formula One grids, YouTube channels, and me auditing them. Esteban, Ollie Behrman, Yuki. I'm just gonna tag all their names because why not? Why not? Nico Hulkenberg, Gabri. I'm skipping the ones that don't have a channel. Gabby doesn't have one. I might watch that. I'm less into the F1 scene of traditional drag racing. That's fair. I mean, this one is me like judging their YouTube channels. So like if you've ever wanted to hear like some YouTube tips, like that's mostly what you'll be getting from this video. Let's posting. Let's see. I love your keyboard, LMG. Thank you. Cool. I'm making myself do more Girly Pop Go. I'm taking way more attention to it in 2026, but I'm making myself post hopefully 2 more videos before the end of the year for Girly Pop Go. Okay, good. There we go. Save. Save. Perfect. This is from MataraCon. She's another streamer. She is a VTuber. She did, I don't know if she still is selling this. This was, I believe, done through VShojo when she was still with them. So I don't know if she still has it. I think she does. She should still have her own merch providers and stuff. That should be fine. Let's see. Back. I'm working on a product review for Girly Pop Go right now. That'll be a big one. We've got, I gotta check the Girly Pop Go page stats. Do what makes you happy. Also, VShojo just gave me flashbacks. Yeah, she was the first one that left. That led to, or maybe the second one that led to people being like, "What the fuck is going on?" Was it from Moonji? Girly Pop Go is all car and motorsports, so it's not going to be just F1, but it will be all car and motorsports related. Sporting content is still going to stay on Swell Entertainment. Okay, 12, 8, 20 8. Boom. I just happen to have motorsport brain rot, so that's why it's all that. Okay, I think I can just make this public now. So we'll see. All right, public. Public, it's out. Bam, bam. Are you gonna try and go to like a hobby horse event next year? I would like to try. The one that I was invited to was in Finland. So in a perfect world, I could go to Finland, but I don't know. Just for some reason thought it was just F1 from how you worded it on your main channel ads. Oh, that's fair. I say car and motorsport hobby channel is how I always say it. Let's see. Really pop. Go video. Let's see. Get shareable link. Boop. Post. F1 threads. There we go. Post it. Someone's gonna be mad at me. My brain equates it to like stuff surrounding F1 world for some reason. That's fair. Thank you for following, Dojo Master. Thank you. God. Okay. We're good. We're Gucci. Let me post to Instagram stories. Hang on. It's so silly seeing people see you do dumb things like that. Like, that's my job. I do post things like that on occasion. So funny. Okay. How's your dad doing? He's fine. So cool running into you, Queen. Have a good day. Bye. We'll wrap this up in a little bit. This is my second TikTok page, Dojo Master. The main one is linked in the description box of this channel. You found the motorsport and car one. Boop. Alrighty. Well, that's all the car stuff I think that I'm done for today. Probably next chat will be me playing more observation duty. So unless you guys want to stick around for that, I might just wrap up the TikTok live at least. As I throw. Oh, I don't want to throw that. I still have paint over here. There we go. Boop. More impressed with getting a decent enough pics first try. I mean, I know what my face looks like. You know, I've just kind of accepted that about myself. So it's like, I just accept, like, there are times where I have face tuned things for stories. I usually don't. Usually it's just my under eyes. Lately, my under eyes look crazy for some reason. I'm assuming because I'm not sleeping well. Which is just the time of year. I just look wild. So that's that. Wait on Twitch or where? I'm live on Twitch and YouTube. Twitch, Swell Entertainment, and YouTube, Swell Shenanigans Clips, which was the podcast channel. Now it's the YouTube channel. If you would like to go watch there, but I can't show you guys the gameplay here on TikTok, so it kind of defeats the purpose of it. For yapping, it's great. Because you guys this is the only way I have discoverability on YouTube. I mean, on TikTok is going live. So, but we'll go live again soon. Probably because I would like, maybe we can do a, probably not a TikTok watch along. I'm trying to think of this way. I'm gonna watch Overtake, which is the Formula anime. That's like not, I think it's like Formula 4. I don't think it's F1. But I do want to watch that and do a little review for the off season. I think that would be fun. And that's an anime. There's a few other shows that are motorsports related that are anime that I think would be fun to watch. But Overtake is the one that I think everyone's talking about right now because it's the off season. So I think that'd be fun. But yeah, we're gonna play. Probably I'm on observation duty because the new game came out like 2 weeks ago. So we beat 2 levels very easy, and then the third level we got stuck on. So we decided to end it last night. But we'll come back and go do that. But I'm gonna end the TikTok live. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you guys would like to follow the other page, it's linked in the description box of this page. We're trying to hit 1,000 followers on this page by the end of tomorrow. My goal is 5,000 followers on this page by the start of the F1 season, which I think we can do. I think it's totally doable because I'm insane and I have a lot of content in January that I think will get us up higher. But if you want to follow the other pages, go right ahead, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Leave. There we go. Ka-chow. Okay, 8 new followers. That's pretty solid. I'll take it. I shall take my 8. Okay. I'm not leaving. Don't worry. You guys aren't leaving. The other team, the others. I'm trying to get you guys into the lane that I want you to. Basically, we're going to play observation duty. I'm going to go to the bathroom first, though. So, move all my paints over so we can properly play this game. And you guys can game with me. But I'm going to probably get a snack and then come back and use the bathroom first because we've been live for almost 2 hours. And then we'll play observation duty. Okay? Okay. Oh, never mind. Yeah. No, I was just ending the TikTok live because that was the motorsports page. And I won't go live on the other page for now anyway, but it was fun. Alrighty. See you guys in a bit. I'm just going to run to the bathroom and such. I'm back. Okay, hold on. Let's do screen share. Let me change the... hi, Hermes. These are crackers. I got crackers. Hold on. Trying to move y'all. There we go. It's a little better. So I'll be really close to the screen. Okay. Title updated. About you calling out your podcast YouTube watchers as the person was actively using you as a side screen to draw. It was funny. Let me see. That happens from time to time.
There's a new hockey TV show taking over.
Let's see. I'm on observation duty. Hi, checkbox. Let me see if it gets to work. Can you guys hear the music? There it is. There we go. We're good. Okay. So we were on the fashion venue, and this is the one that gave us trouble. Should we try the office instead? What do you guys think? Back to fashion venue or office? We died within this one. Do you want to try it again? And then we'll do office next. How's the volume? We have 15 minutes till they start changing things. Volume's okay. Cool. This worm is crazy. I don't know what I feel like this game, they have a lot of worms. This is the new one. This is number 8. This is the new one. It just came out like 2 weeks ago. See, rooms like this where there's just like so many side things are what's so hard to me. Mm-hmm. There's just so much here, you know? Oh, eyes are fucked up. Image anomaly. That's easy. We got this. We are geniuses. And this is not a no backseating game. If you see something, say something. If you see something, say something. I need to stop vibing with this game. We're locked in. We will sort this out. We're playing Observation Duty, Rennick. This is a, like, spot the difference surveillance horror game, essentially. More like suspenseful than anything. Was there trash here before? Nope. There was an album, but it can change colors, maybe. This was always here. I can see if it was different, but that's always been there. Like a magazine. Did this move? I feel like it was further. No? Okay. It looks taller. I don't know why. Open originally. Yeah, the drawer was open originally in the dressing room. Stop. Oh, they took my items. Missing object. If I give you part of a cracker, will you behave? Thank you. You're not even gonna like this cracker. I don't know why you want it. Okay, we made it to 1. Okay, well that's... Dead body? Yeah, that's weird. Nope, okay. Camera malfunction? I don't like that it's getting closer. Stop that. No, fuck. Intruder? Oh my god, let me report. What is it? Why is it getting closer? Is that not a dead body? Why is it so close to me? Oh my fucking god. Okay, I don't... Guys. Maybe? Ugh. If I go back and it's gone, I'm gonna freak out. Okay, it's clearly something. Extra object, maybe? Ugh. We tried object replacement already. I don't know. I've done all of these. No, that's not a different room. Yeah, it's not a different room. Oh, well. We've got an abyss in the fucking bar, so it was distracting me from the abyss. That's bad. Thank you. Yeah, let me report you. Intruder. Object movement? I don't know. Abyss? Lobby? Fuck it, let's try that. Is it image anomaly? Watch it be image anomaly. The one I didn't do, yeah. Fucker. This was open. Chair is missing. Nothing will ever top the buckets like having sex, though. That one was probably the craziest thing that happened. Oh, yeah, also the cuck chair. No, the cuck chair was the apartment building when all of the chairs flipped around to face, were these moved? When all the chairs were flipped around to face the camera, that scared the shit out of me. That one made me jump bad. Light anomaly. You saw two people in the mirror of the dressing room? You mean this? There's no people. What do you mean? It's okay if you're not familiar, that's fine. Let's see. Worst case scenario, we're playing normal mode so we don't get penalized for trying things and reporting them. Mm-hmm. You're replaced. You were part object replacement. You're a full person. You were just a torso before. That was weird. You're not supposed to have a head. I'm out of chips, Bubs. No more. I love you, Bubba's. Crunch, crunch. Hi, Mer. We're playing observation duty. If you see something, say something. I think this is an extra object. Yeah, the chairs are just here. This might be an extra object? I can't remember if there was an extra chair or not. Were you here? So nope, you got it wrong too much. Ending in like 10 minutes in. No, you're good. We can report whatever we want. That's a she's like squatted over that camera angle. That's actually crazy. Are you extra? Anomalies take over and you die. Yeah. I feel like we're missing something. But I don't know what. There's just so many to these, so much to these rooms that it's. I hate levels like this. If those models, oh, I don't think that hanger was there. No, wait, did they replace the chair? That chair is wrong. Yes? Is this the wrong chair? I think that's the wrong chair. No? Okay. Thought it was the wrong chair. I hate mannequin levels. They change what you're wearing. Girl. In the catwalk room? Oh. I fully missed that. Girl, look down. You guys are funny. Girl. These are moved. Extra object? Maybe the chairs? I feel like these weren't here. No? Move, maybe? Nope. Okay. Oh, well, you're an intruder. Can you... Listen, we charge money for that, sir. Sir? Sir, we charge money for that. Thank you. Messing with my stuff. Okay, we made it to 3. Everything's gonna become more nightmarish, which is fine. Extra object? I feel like they messed with her outfit, but I don't know if that works. I think when we died last time, we had missed an object in here, but I don't know what else would have been in here. Was the zoom necessary? Yeah. Let's see. Dude. That's an object replacement or a dead body. I can't remember how it wanted me to report this last time. Yeah, object replacement. Got it. Did you change? Girl interrupted. Girl, look down. They have to be naked because they want you to be creeped out. That's the point. They're always naked. That's how they get you. Because you're like, why are you naked? Did you move? No moving. Bad. I don't know why they love a backless item on those two, but alas. There's been nothing in here. Not even the invisible man. This rack is different, I think. Yeah, this mannequin's always been there. Bye. What do you mean? This one? You're right. I think that might be an extra. They're multiplying. Nope. That's been there apparently. Huh. Was the one with the torsos in the room, in the necklace room different? Oh, it might be. No? They sometimes swap them out, but these are all the same, I think, this time. There was always 1 white and 2 gray mannequins. What do you mean? Fuck. That means we're missing some. You mean extra? Intruder? I'm trying extra object. It's not letting me report them, chat. I think these have been there. Object movement, maybe? Nope. We're gonna die. They're gonna get us. Yeah. Let's see. What do we miss? 10 anomalies, missed 3. Missing object in backstage. Extra object in catwalk. Object. So not even where we... missing object. So it wasn't extra, but there was something missing backstage. Extra object in catwalk. What was the extra? Okay, we'll restart it one more time. Study. Lock in. Oh, was there more chairs? That might have been it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's 6 chairs. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 bottles in total. Here is out here. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Money. Jewelry. Clothes. Mannequins. Back here. So yeah, there's still all the mannequins. You guys just might not be able to see that. There's all the mannequins back here too. Four. Hi. Oh, we got this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this, chat. Okay, we're here. Image anomaly. Image anomaly. Image anomaly. Image anomaly. By the ad. Sorry, Alan. Image anomaly. Image anomaly. Phenomena. Phenomena. Let's see. Let's see. I always forget that there was trash bags back there. Yeah, there's always a head under the coat rack. Yep. Oh, that's extra. Extra items. Extra objects. There's supposed to be 4, not 13. False. False. You're not gonna get me anomalies. Absolutely not. This is my fashion house. And don't you forget it. Yeah, let's... Ah! Well... Invisible man. Can you fuck off, actually? Go away. Ugh. He's not there anymore, but still. I hate him. I hate him. He shows up really randomly. And every time it pisses me off. I feel like they did not, other than the intruder, they did not a lot in the store last time. I don't think it is, but still I'm gonna try. I can't remember what was here. Was the chair in the backstage area? Okay, well. Hi, intruder. Why must you be naked stealing my watches, That stool was always there, yes, but we will try it anyway. Extra objects. Fairly certain it was always there, yeah. One of the chairs in the catwalk missing. The back left. No, there's 6. Back here. It was only the 3. The only things on the chair were the hat, the purse, and the camera. This fashion house has the creepiest art. I can't decide if I'm gonna make ramen for dinner or pancakes. The light on the catwalk stage, one side of the two is the only one. Feels culty. Let me see. These lights? Catwalk stage one has two on the other side. One, two. What do you mean? Here? Catwalk stage, one side has two, the other only has one. No, it's just the angle. They're here. No, I know, I reported it. It's not doing anything. Light anomaly isn't, it's not reporting it. I think it's just the way it's framed. I think they're all on. It just doesn't look like it. Just the angle of the lighting. Oh, missing. Missing object. Don't come take my things. I keep waiting for these guys to move. It's stressing me out. Sorry. Time of year. Ah, it's 2. These are different. These were short coats before, I think. No? Huh. I don't think it was showing both of its feet before. Was it? It might have. Camera's been there. Oh, that's a intruder? Maybe? Yep. I'm a genius. I think this game is also good for situational awareness, you know? Extra object? No. I think I'm wrong, but still. This is stressing me out. I feel like the purse is different. Nope. I feel like we have played times when there's like nothing that's been changed in a room, but it like you check it all the time, so it feels like there might be something changing, but it's not. This is stressing me out. Y'all are funny. Image anomaly. You definitely can gaslight yourself with this game. Yeah, 100%. We got this. We haven't gotten any Bodak pop-up. We're good. We're doing good. We're making good time. It's almost 2:30. It's 2:36. We're on normal mode. Store floor is different? Okay. Okay, what the fuck? Hey, okay. Hi, can you fucking not? What the fuck? Fuck. Yeah. Get fucked. Get it. He's trying to get it. Can you fucking get him? I think we just died. Well, okay. Well, we're starting again. Fuck you. Okay. Attention employee, get fucked. How about that? Everyone study. Lock in. Something got replaced in here earlier, and I don't know what it was. Cheaters, yeah. ASMR who? We got this. We got this. We can do this. We're totally gonna do this, chat. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna be so good at this. We're locked in. My work and swell stream simultaneously. I'm totally able to multitask. I will not stare a hole in my screen attempting to memorize chair layouts, I said. It's okay, I need you locked in. You were wrong. You were moved. You moved. You moved! Go back. You weren't showing me your titties before. Thank you. Let's see. Every other level of this game is so culty. We got this. I'm trying not to stare at the screen too closely. Okay, yeah, we're definitely missing something. Yep, we have the new game. The new release. Stop it. Stop it. Don't show me your asshole. What are we doing? This is a classy place. Just because it's a cult doesn't mean we need to be doing things like showing around our assholes. What are we thinking? Goodness gracious. Doesn't any of the invisible men know what they're doing anymore? What happened to the invisible men of this country? Why are they behaving this way? Sassy boots. I don't want to die again. Okay, if we don't make it to 6 this time, we'll play a different level. We'll play around again. Hermes. No need to do that. Stop. No. Hermes. Bubba. Come here. Come on, Bubbas. What are we doing? It's how bouncy the music is in the other room, and then how quiet it is everywhere else in this place. Like, you hear the music and you're like, okay, and then you're like, what the fuck? Hermes, come here. Come here, Bubbas. Come here. I feel like we're missing something. Hermes. Hermes Golka. What are you doing? this dresser new? I don't think it is, but I might as well report it. We're gonna die. Is this chair wrong? They look long. Up here? These have been there. We're gonna die. Bye. We're so gonna die. I literally see nothing. We're gonna die. Yeah. Return to menu. Okay, let's try Office. Office usually sucks. Lighthouse is gonna fucking be a nightmare. Let's do it. Office, let's try it. Okay, chamber. We got a bowl, we got plants, we got 1 off computer and 2 on computers. Shoes, 2 computer screens, 3 mugs, a red folder, bunch of stickies. We've got 4 mugs and a banana and flowers on the table. We got 3 Cokes on top, K-pop on the wall. Got a lot of art and a computer. We got a balcony with cookies and a sandwich and 4 cups. The bullpen. This is gonna be even harder. There's too many things. Alright, let me put my... I was like, why does my wrist hurt? My wrist rest is not on. First seeing you game. Hi, welcome in. We are playing watch duty, observation duty. Hermes. I really have no idea, dude. There's so much stuff. Hermes. Ugh. In the bullpen? Here? No, there was one. I just arrived. You're fine. If anything looks weird, do you report it? Just shout it out. Can't remember if there was a green screen on this thing before. No? Image anomaly? What is on my foot? There we go. We're gonna die. Are you expecting me to look out here too? There's no fucking way. I assume at some point there legally has to be a image anomaly over here. No? Face on the railway of the balcony. Oh, well. That's, okay. Well, no, not a fan of you. Can you not? Hi. Sir, you don't have a employee badge. Please leave. How the fuck did I miss that? That's wrong. What? Extra object? There's a mouse trap on the mouse. And his face was blocking it? Oh. That's funny. K-pop. K-pop. K-pop, K-pop, K-pop. Replacement? I feel like that was a different color, but I don't know. Oh god. Well, we made it to 1. Oh, I did it. I honestly didn't think that was correct. I didn't think that would work. Wow, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Yeah, I think the 3 plants were always together, but I'll go check it. Stop. Yeah, these were always here. This might be extra. Nope. Oh, maybe movement? I feel like someone's gonna be hiding under one of the desks at some point. The fuck are you? Why are you here? What the fuck? Why the fuck? Why? I'll check it for replacement, but I feel like they were the same. I'll try it, but... You're new. Nope. I don't think there were bottles here before. Oh, nope. Smoke. Why is there smoke coming out of a bottle? Weird. No, I think this was always a taller mug. Oh, is the trash not here before? I think the trash might be extra. Trash was there? Okay. By the doorway? Back here? I don't think so. I mean, I'll try it, but I think it's the same. I'm about to start screenshotting and going back. That's fair. Fuck! We're gonna die. Our earlier luck with this game has not paid off. Why is there abyss on the wall? There we go, we got it. I was like, there's no way that's... Object movement on crane. That's bullshit that it's making me also look at the backdrop. Got it. You think the cubicle was a different color before? I'll try it. Nope. We're good. I think the room looks wrong. Yeah. Room manipulation. We got it. We got it. I was like, that's not correct. Well, the good news is we haven't died yet. The bad news is this level's fucking hard. Wait. Ah! The fuck? Fuckers. Surprise, you found something. Yeah, I did. Stressed me out. So far, there's fewer dudes. That's nothing. I just want to report it. Once we get to 3, if we make it to 3 a.m., there might be more. Sticky notes moved around? Oh, I see. I see. We got it. We got it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Is this scream different? Alright, it's now 3. Okay. I was worried the screen got bigger more than anything. This chair looks wrong. No? Uh-oh. Moldy sandwich. Moldy sandwich. That's wrong. Sandwich was not moldy. That's an anomaly. That's an anomaly. Whew. I keep thinking someone's gonna be hiding under one of the desks. Screen broken? Where is the screen broken? What do you mean? Moonrise, what do you mean? This? Oh no. The right monitor is wrong. This has been off. This? No? I don't know what you're talking. Oh, I see. This is missing. There is a big screen missing. It's an up here. This isn't the problem. That's missing. Was this moved before? Uh-oh. Missing chair. The chair is missing. Missing. Uh-oh. E in the workspace? Uh-oh. We had E. We had E's. Poster at reception. Sorry, we had E's. I need to deal with the E's first. Poster at reception. Which one? Oh, this one? No? This has been there. It's all the same. We made it to 4. Ah! What the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck you! No body pro- Fuck, meet the sound. Fuck you! Oh my god! Fuck, I jumped out of my chair. Oh god. God damn it. Is this up here? Even scare the dog, yeah. I think they were always the posters, but I'll go and check them again. I feel like that might have been changed, but we'll see. Yep, you were right. You were right. Has there been anything in here? Are the shoes in the bullpen turned? Let's find out. These. Nope. Okay, well that's... What would you call that? Hole. You're right. That would be a hole. How do you even deal with that, Bodak? What do you do? Uh-oh. That's not supposed to be there, you know? I don't think this is a light anomaly, but I'm going to report it anyway because it's glowing suspiciously. You're right, this does look like carpet. I guess hole is the word, yes. Ow. Hole is the word. Do, 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 do. Jump. Carpet and break room is an awful thought, yeah. It's always been there, yeah. We can do this. We're doing good. Everyone lock in. We got this. It's almost 5. Means we only have 1 more hour. We can do this. We can do this. Fuck. We got this. We got this. We got this. We totally can do this. We can totally do this. We can do this. We can do this. I don't like how the music starts to change when you get to the 5-hour mark. What the fuck? How am I supposed to deal with you? What the fuck? Okay. Well. Alright. You guys can have a meeting with HR if you feel traumatized, I suppose. Were you here before? We went home at work. But please be sure to clock in by 8. Book's missing. Or they moved. Got it. We can do this. Lock in, everyone. Is that an extra monitor? This might be extra. Shrunk from frame. Oh, I see. Oh, and something's missing, right? No? Was there not something below? No? No? Okay, well. How would you report that? Okay, well that's how I do it. Got it. Yeah, please don't do that. Hi, can you not be here? Oh wow, all of the documents. Image oh no, that's extra object. Fuck. I might do image anomaly. Image? Yeah. Yeah. can do this. We can do this. Chat. 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 What? We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can totally do this. Something, I hear something. Don't fucking kill me. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. High five, chat. Let's play Lighthouse. You ready for Lighthouse? This is gonna be fucked up, I bet. Let's do Lighthouse. Oh, wow. Fuck you. Okay, we got some bottles. We got dinghies. We got a cross thing. Oh, God. Okay, low-key my dream work project. Picture me making content here. Okay, we got bottles, buoys, barrels, lighthouse, shed, lighthouse. Oh, I thought that was a body already. Okay, we got a fucked up bedroom. We got a... Okay, wow, we're solving crimes here. Literally, I want this. Can I live here? This is so sick. Actually, we got it. Okay. We've got lantern off. We've got a mouse trap. We've got a trap door. We've got a radio. We got chamber. Chambers everywhere this time. Spiral staircase with ropes. We've got cords, thing, paint, ... We've got Hermes. We've got the light. Hermes. Rope. This dangling thing. Piles of rocks. Purple sash. Barrels. Traps. All these mouse traps. We're clearly having a rat problem. And we're back. Ready? You guys ready? Hermes! Enough! This is fucked up. Hermes! I love you. There's no need to bark at them. Someone's gonna be standing on the bottom looking up at us, aren't they? That was there. Okay, Chad, I really am gonna need your help. There's so much here. I don't think this will be another one and done. Extra object? The dentures? I don't think I saw those before, but that doesn't mean they weren't there. I was distracted by how that looked like a body. Extra? I think that was there. but light? The board changed. The board changed to all images of the lighthouse keeper. Board changed. We were solving crimes. You're messing with our crimes. Are you extra? I think you were here. God. Sorry, excuse me. Hi, Temple Tam. We're playing the lighthouse level, and I am already stressed. What the fuck? Is that blood? What the fuck is that? Dead body? What is that? Yeah, we've been jumped last level. That's something. I don't know what it is. Okay, well, that's an intruder. We don't want... No! Get your ass back in there, actually. Fuck off. Bye, Alan. I feel like the yard looks different, but I don't know why. Gotcha. Well, you moved. You were sitting up before. Got it. Fog? Nope. I don't know what looks different. In front of the shed. Here, these were here. Ah, we're fucked. We're cooked, chat. We're so cooked. Did you move? Got it. I knew you moved. I feel like there was a mousetrap here. Well, we got to 2. Extra bars, maybe? Oh, missing. Missing. Got it. We're good. We're good. We got it. I mean, I'll report it. I don't think it's extra. I think this was here. This one might be here. Something's missing here, I feel like. I feel like we're missing an ore or something. No? The pillows? What pillows? These? Hermes. Nope. Chad, are we gonna die? Oh, that's new. Extra object. Got it. Is that a dead body? Yeah. Found it. Oh! Hi! Hello. That was new. Okay. I don't think we need to be doing all that. I found them, don't worry. Like he's raising, I think he's like calling in the dead, I think is what he was doing. Like guiding the soul back. Stairs are weird in the room with the barrels and the stacks. Gotcha. These have been here. I think these are the same. Yep, they're the same. Okay, well. No, how dare you? No, 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 not lobster siren lady. Sorry, no. No, 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 thank you. Jesus. Okay, and here I thought I was like, I maybe went back the wrong way because there was another body. Maybe she, no, she's not. She's not. Mm-mm. That's how they get you. We made it to 3. That's good at least. Give the player character the zooming feels so violating. Yeah. It's really unsettling. That's the same. That's the same. I keep thinking there's gonna be something like down at the bottom here. I think this might have swapped out. I don't think so, but just in case. Is the chair swapped out? You're not gonna drag me into psychosis, Lighthouse. No. I won't go Lighthouse mad. No. To be fair, I do think they said something else, but we cannot make it out because I don't think we're supposed to. Stove door different? I don't think so, but we'll try it. Why is there a duck? Why? Why? Okay, well, no. No. Can you not look at me like that? No, get off my island. Get off my island. I'm trying to guide ships home, fucker. Regardless of how well we do, we might wrap it up after this. Because I'm sleepy and I want to eat dinner. That's a body. Hi, dead body. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Sorry. Placement. Have all been in the yard, yeah. You have a point. This is extra. Huh? Nope. What is the light doing? Is the fog being weird? Yard. It only counts the fog when it's like full fog, which is weird. Ah, okay, it's 4. We're doing good. 2 more hours. We can totally do this. How the fuck? Where? Where? Object movement in stairwell, frosted glass in keeper's cabin, image anomaly in interior. Okay, I'm quitting you. Fuck you. Anyways. Hi. Bye. That's enough for tonight. We were live for 3.5 hours. That's fine. Who can we raid? Jambo. We'll raid Jambo. Twitch, we will raid Jambo. Be nice to Jambo. Bye, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye. Twitch, thank you guys for hanging out. YouTube, thank you for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys tomorrow.